Progress in trade talks. That was some of the news coming out of a joint press conference by the U.S. President and Japanese Prime Minister here in Washington. CCTV's Nathan King is at the White House with more on Shinzo Abe's state visit. Hi, Nathan.
Hi, SCA. As we talk, the state dinner is actually happening behind me at the White House, full of symbolism. On the menu is American beef, but prepared in a Japanese style. It's also the inaugural showing of the Obama China, which is actually celebrating Hawaii, his home state, but also a reminder of Pearl Harbor attacks in December 1941. Full of symbolism. But as this alliance has gone forward in the last 60 years, defense is now something both countries see eye to eye on.
Good afternoon. Konnichiwa.
These once two bitter enemies are now standing side by side, hoping to strengthen their alliance in the post-Cold War 21st century.
We first talked about transforming our security alliance. For the first time in nearly 2 decades, we've updated the guidelines for our defense cooperation. Together, our forces will be more flexible and better prepared to cooperate on a range of challenges, from maritime security to disaster response.
But China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs says Beijing is concerned about who this post-Cold War arrangement is aimed at, especially as the US says its defense alliance with Japan extends beyond Japanese waters into the South and East China Seas, and the territorial dispute at the Diaoyu Islands, or Senkakus, as Tokyo calls them.
Diaoyu Island and its affiliated islets are China's inherent territory. And no matter what anyone says or does, it will not change the facts of China's sovereignty or its determination to defend its territory.
Abe and Obama expressed concerns about China, but Japan says its focus is on regional and global defense.
The
world is facing numerous challenges more than ever. Japan will be at the forefront with the United States in addressing regional and global challenges while developing our bilateral ties with the United States in a consistent manner.
Another challenge, the pressure for Japan to apologize for the practice of enforced sexual slavery during World War II. Abe said only that he felt pain at past actions. On Monday, the two leaders made a solemn visit to the tomb of the unknown soldier and then the Lincoln Memorial, honoring a US president remembered for his efforts at reconciliation. And while Japan may have settled its past with the United States, the Japanese still have work to do in Asia. On the trade front, both countries say they're determined to make progress on the 12-country free trade area agreement known as the Trans-Pacific Partnership. No breakthrough is going to be announced, but progress nonetheless. But there are still many sticking points, and I think the US president hinted at what those obstacles would be when he addressed the Japanese Prime Minister and said, look, there are many Japanese cars here on the streets of America. We'd like to see more American cars on the streets of Japan. SCA?
All right, CCTV's Nathan King live outside.